These case studies and design framework are for architects and healthcare providers alike. It is intended not to provide a prototype, but rather to gather relevant issues and approaches which can inform the planning and design of facilities. Particular focus is placed on the role of design and planning as an agent of infection control. To reach a wide array of users and expertise, there are multiple ways of navigating the content. We see the two primary routes here, case studies and the framework. Case studies provide a direct link to projects where specific components of the design are highlighted. The framework uses a web of subjects and questions to determine pertinent issues and how design can address them. The case study main page shows a map as well as a list of categories. This allows you to search by a specific topic or by location. Clicking on a map pin will jump you to that specific project. The initial page gives you a brief overview of that project. The categories on the left show topics highlighted in the case. Clicking here, we will see how the Butaro Hospital addresses issues of climate. Now we will return to the home page to see how we can access the same content through the framework approach. The framework is split up into 5 broad categories. Clicking on them will take you to a zoomed-in look at that topic, which is then broken into a series of subcategories. Choosing one will take you to a set of questions on that topic. On the upper left-hand side is a key showing all of the topics and subcategories, making browsing between topics easy. In the center of the page are tabbed questions. Clicking on a tab reveals multiple choice answers. These questions are intended to be explored. The program does not catalog your responses for a final output because appropriate design must include contextually based information learned on the ground. Clicking on a response reveals what this means for design, or the implications this answer may have on your project. On the left-hand side of the page, this response relates to other categories appears. This shows how your response may relate to subcategories in other topics. Clicking on the subcategory will jump you to that page. But for now, we're going to go back to the what this means for design area. In addition to the text, there may be a link to view a case study. Here we see the Butaro Hospital again as an example of a project in a temperate climate and how that was exploited by creating a distributed campus of buildings with open-air waiting spaces and circulation. Additionally, there is a diagram illustrating the passive ventilation strategy and an accompanying text. Future phases will add more cases and assessment-based research. This accumulated knowledge will continue to build an argument for the role of design in building healthcare facilities that are more efficient and effective.